Away they go then. 200 metres dead straight, very hard to judge right. Oblique Seville going well on the near side, possibly leading at the halfway stage. Oblique Seville pumping really hard here. They're trying to come back at him. The strength of Richards there in lane 2 is beginning to pull him back. Seville being chased down by Richards. Is Richards going to get there? It's a battle to the line, and Oblique Seville takes it 19.97, and that into a minus 1.1 wind. Brilliant stuff from Oblique Seville. Well, this is a man who has finished fourth, just outside the medals at the World Championships last year in Budapest and the year before in Eugene, Oregon. Twice fourth in the World Championships 100. That's a big win.
Well, Seville has to focus here in the early stages of this race, and he kept it through the entire way. That is right, Tim. Fourth of the last 2 international championships. You know he has something to prove this year, and he looks like it today. He is going strong. He had to hold off that late charge by Richards, and look at that right there. He is fired up, peeps. Let's hear it for him.
Great running behind him too. Jareen Richards in second place, but that's a big win. 19.960.
Oh, Bleak! You was excited with your reaction. Explain to us what that reaction meant.
Well, I didn't come over here to expect this time, but seeing that time, I'm so excited to show that I'm in good shape.
I love that. Are you looking to dabble a little more in that 200 now?
I'm not sure. I have to decide it with my coach.
I understand. Now, you are fourth. You've got fourth back-to-back in these last World Championships. Oblique. That just means something big is upon us. So talk about what you're looking to build going into Paris 2024.
Well, for the past 2 years, the championship has made me, I have learned from them. So for this season, I see where I made my mistakes in the past. So now it's just to get it together.
I love it. Big up Jamaica. Big up you, Oblique. Congratulations on your win here in Atlanta.
All right, thanks. Big up to Coach Mills.
Coach Mills, he's coached a few big names over the years. That is an absolutely brilliant run from Oblique Seville. There it is, 19.96 from Oblique Seville. And yes, that is a personal best. It's his first time ever under 20 seconds. It was 20.17. Starts for this one. There it is, Tamara Clark, Cambria Briscoe, Gina Lukenkemper, who's the winner of the third team, Alea Hobbs and Cambria Sturgis. That the lineup here in Atlanta, and as you can see, all these athletes have run well under 20 seconds. From the semi-finals of the US Championships back in 2022, she can go a lot quicker than that 11:27. She's in lane 1.
Test.
Makia Briscoe goes in lane 2. She was second in the first heat, 11.16, close behind Lukenkemper, the German. She goes in lane 2. And Briscoe, well, good athlete, 5th in the world indoors. Look for a quick start from her. She was second here last year when this meet was in Centennial Park. Lukenkemper, the German, goes in lane 3 in the center of the 5 athletes. Winner of the first heat an hour or so ago, 11:09 the time for Lukenkemper. And that was into a minus 0.8 wind. The wind has improved, remember, folks. It was headwinds for the first hour or so of this meeting. Well, now it's a still wind, if not a slight tailwind for these athletes. In lane 4, Alea Hobbs, the defending champion. Hobbs winning the second heat in 11:17, marginally slower than Lukenkemper's winning time of the first heat, but it was into a minus 1.2 wind. And Alea Hobbs, the winner last year in 10.99, would love to repeat that here. She's in 4. Cambria Sturgis goes in lane 5, completing the lineup. Sturgis was third in the first heat in 11:27. And Sturgis, who is a 10.8 performer at her best, 10.87 a couple of years ago, former NCAA champion in lane 5. Can go well here. Well, away they go. Really quick running by Hobbs. Alea Hobbs in lane 4, leading at the moment. They're trying to come back at her, but Alea Hobbs holding on really well. Wins that by meter. Lukenkemper coming through, but I don't know if she got second place. I think Briscoe probably took second place. 10.89 there for Aliyah Hobbs, unofficially. Fabulous sprinting there, and it's 10.88 is confirmed. Wow. Well, that is not far off the fastest time in the world this year, and it equals the season's best for Aliyah Hobbs. Brilliant stuff from lane 4. Luckenkemper never really got into a running in this final. Tamara Clark, 10.98, also dips under 11 seconds, but T, down to you with the winner.
Aliyah, they going crazy. Equals your season best, which has to feel good leading into the serious part of this season. So how will you make this team?
Like I said, I just need to stay healthy, train hard. My coach said I'm healthy, I'm running fast, so I'm just out here just one race at a time.
I love that. Now you are back-to-back here in Atlanta. Are you in the mood for a little celebration?
Hey, we can do something. We can do a little something.
DJ 412, give Aliyah something. Bow, bow.
Aliyah Hobbs then, winner 12 months ago, winner today, 10.99 12 months ago, 10.88 here today, evening her season's best. That's a big win, a quick time, and plus 0.5 that win, only a marginal following win for Aliyah Hobbs. Brilliant stuff, it sets up the season wonderfully. Tamara Clark, under 11 seconds as well, she equals her season's best, 10.98. And Mikaela Briscoe, right on the money, 11 seconds exactly with a season's best. Champion he was in his time, Maurice Green, world champion, world record holder, and that was special. Fire extinguisher on the spikes. Whose idea was that? There's the lineup for this men's 100-meter final. Udodi Onwuzurike, Kendall Williams, Akami Simbine of South Africa, Ferdinand Omanyala of Kenya, and Ronnie Baker of the USA. The invasion of the African sprinters it is in this event. Simbine and Omanyala will be tough to beat. There's no doubt about that, especially Omanyala of Kenya with that quick personal best, 9.77. Akani Simbine, he won the first heat in 10.10. It was the quickest time of the first round, and the South African will be very keen here to lead the others home. Simbine, 30 years old, is a 9.8 performer at his best, and we know conditions are much better now than an hour or so ago when the heats were run. Ferdinand Omanyala, on paper the quickest in the field. He was the winner of the second heat for Kenya. He's not a marathon runner, he's not a 10,000-meter runner. He is a rocket out of the blocks. Ferdinand Omanyala goes in lane 4. And completing the lineup, talk about rockets out of the blocks. Ronnie Baker for the USA, the third fastest man in history over 60 meters. Ronnie Baker getting second in the first heat an hour or so ago in 10.25.
On your marks.
Oh, really quick start there from Omanyala. I thought maybe he jumped the gun, but he gets away pretty well. Second to left, Omanyala going well. Simbine trying to come back, and Simbine through the second half. Eases away to a 1 meter lead. Fabulous last 25 from Simbine. The South African takes the men's 100 meters. Omanyala led through the first half, but was it an African 1-2? We're waiting for confirmation of that. It was very tight indeed. Akani Simbine is victorious here in Piedmont Park, but no doubting the win there for Simbine.
Well, Omanyala got out hard. He went for it fast early on, but Simbine told us he needed patience. Patience. Every single step counts. 9.90 for that that final time. Let's bring it down to T.
Talk about the flag. Who gave you the flag?
Hey man, my fellow South Africans over there gave me the flag. You know, representing South Africa. Happy with the win. Happy to be out here.
I love it. Now, there's a lot of debate going on about who's the king of African sprinting. Now, are you ready to be a part of the conversation?
Hey man, I've always been part of the conversation. I never left.
Yeah.
So, hey, we'll see.
Talk about it. I love it. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Congratulations on the great win here in Atlanta.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Big statement going into the Olympics. I never left.
I'll tell you what, 9.90 into a slight headwind. That is spectacular sprinting. What a pair of fabulous 100-meter finals we've had here. 10.88 by Aleha Hobbs in the women's 100 and 9.90, a world lead there in the men's 100 meters. The brilliant sprinting of Akani Simbine sees him a metre clear of Ferdinand Omanyala. It was a 1-2 for Africa. Kendall Williams 10.05 in third on Wuzurike and Ronnie Baker a little way down. 9.90, that is special.